Hi everyone. So for today, this is not gonna be a singing session, but an informative session. Charot, informative. So this is on how to apply for a student visa here in Australia. So disclaimer lang po, as what others do pag video sila about student visas or any other visas. Hindi po ako migration agent. I've just researched on my own nung nag-apply din po ako for a student visa. And also with the help of videos online, especially sa YouTube. So I've really did my research and all para malaman kung paano i-process itong student visa. So this is what I'm giving to you as well. Like information lang din for you to hear about or to know if you want to start doing your student visa. So first and foremost, kailangan natin yung English eligibility criteria. Madami pong mga namimigay ng English test. So these are those few. Yung IELTS, which is the very well known. PTE, academic. Even though for the IELTS as well, dapat academic din siya. Sorry. And then OAT, merong TOEFL IBT, and yung Cambridge. So for the scores na kailangan natin on a student visa, so for IELTS, ang kailangan is at least an overall score of 5.5 with no bands below 5.0. Meaning nun, lahat like speaking, listening, writing, and reading, dapat lahat nun 5.0 pataas with an overall score of 5.5. So for the PTE as well, dapat overall 42 with no skill below 36. And then para sa TOEFL IBT, dapat ang overall is 46. And then minimum niya is 16 sa writing, 14 sa speaking, 4 sa reading, at 4 sa listening minimum with an overall of 46. And then punta tayo sa OET. So at least B lahat ng bands. Listening, speaking, writing, and reading. And then lastly, yung Cambridge. So overall dapat 162 and no below 154. Although may na-research din akong information na for diploma level courses, at least 5.5 and the same thing, no band below 5.0. Then for bachelor's or master's degree, depending on the university that you're gonna be applying for, it would probably be around 6.0 to 7.0 overall. 7.0 overall score. And then para sa postgrad research degree, that would be 6.5 to 7.0 overall score. The same thing, no bands below 5.0 in all 4 skills or 4 bands. So pag meron na tayong English eligibility at pasado na tayo, so for para makapasa din kayo, one helpful tip is as well, ako ang ginawa ko is I also just looked up through YouTube ang mga English IELTS kasi yung kinuha ko. So more on IELTS mock exams and IELTS reviews online sa YouTube. May specific channel akong pinapanood and they were really good and it really helped me pass. So I'll just put the link below. So after the English eligibility criteria, umulit ako. So kailangan na nating mag-apply. So kailangan na nating mag-apply sa education provider or sa uni na papasukan natin. So, for me, I've done my research as well sa mga schools. At that time, ang mamahal ng mga uni. And then, ang pinaka-swak na kaya ko lang that time, naging German ako, was Kaplan Business School, which this is the school I am in right now. Cheaper siya at that time, pero ngayon because of the tuition increase, it's like the same na. Pero yeah, I've been with Kaplan Business School since then and up until now, and hopefully graduate soon. So pag mag-a-apply na tayo sa education provider, dun hihingin nila yung IELTS or yung any English exam results mo na dapat pasado. And then they will also ask for your GTE. GTE para sa school pa lang. Hindi pa siya GTE for immigration. So, kailangan mong i-address yung GTE mo to the school. Mag-chorva ka lang doon. So, kailangan mong sabihin doon bakit ka nag-apply ng course na gusto mo and how would it help you. But still, you have to bear in mind na GTE yun, genuine temporary entrance. So, kailangan, wag niyong sabihin doon na, kasi gusto ko na talagang mag-abroad and all that. And this is the only way. No. Dapat, genuine tayo na temporary lang tayo mag-stay as a student. So, kailangan sabihin natin na na genuine tayo. Inulit. May mga yan, pag may agent kayo, tutulungan nila kayo. So, pero may mga sample din. Pwede ko kayo bigyan ng sample. Siguro sa next video. Charot. And then, so we'll move on to the next step na. Also, kailangan nyo din magpakita ng financial eligibility sa school. Because I remembered, yun din yung ginawa ko. Kailangan kong ipakita yung financial eligibility namin, like bank statements, bank certificate that time. Pero ngayon strict na sila, so they're asking for bank statement at least 3 months. And then mga assets na kung anong assets ka meron, that would also help. So yun, additional din yun sa school. So, kasi syempre gusto din nila i-sure na magsistay ka talaga sa school. Kasi I think, masyado na akong nagiging madaldal, nagiging chit-chat na to. So, next step is, pag naka-receive na kayo ng COE, or Certificate of Enrollment from the school, or the education provider, whichever you chose. So, after nyong mag-apply with the school, give your GTE statement, yung English requirement mo, yung financial eligibility and all. After that, magbibigay na sila sa'yo ng offer of enrollment. So, doon nakasaad kung magkano yung kailangan mong ida-down payment sa school para ma-issue kanila ng confirmation of enrollment or COE na kailangan mo to apply para sa Australian immigration. So, pag may COE na po tayo, the Certificate of Enrollment, pwede na tayong mag-apply online. So, if gusto nyo DIY, do it yourself, pwede naman. Pero, for me, I did it with an agent. At that time, wala silang bayad. Pero I think now may may fee na. Tsaka, knowing na how strict na yung Australian immigration ngayon, I think it's better na may education agent kayo. I know sa Philippines, IDP, and I forgot the other one. Letter A na siya nagsisimula. But, yeah, yun yung mga education agent na pwede kayong tulungan. And then, so, on this stage, kailangan na natin itong mga documents. May notebook ako. Ganda ng writing ko, no? So, ang next step, pag may COE na tayo, is yun na, mag-apply tayo online. As I've said, either DIY or through agency, which is much better, I think. Kasi mas alam nila lahat. And then, kailangan din natin ng OSHC or Overseas Healthcare Insurance. Sa amin, we got the BUPA. I think expensive siya, pero ewan ko, that time sigurista ako eh. So, I chose BUPA. And yung BUPA kasi din yung insurance ng school na in-applyan ko, yung Kaplan Business School. Siya yung partner ng school. So, that's why BUPA yung kinuha naming insurance. So, kailangan na kailangan po itong insurance. And the cost of this, maybe sa next video. And then next is yung passport natin. So, dapat, kung pa-expire na po yung passport natin, i-renew na natin. Kasi dapat at least, I think 6 months valid yung passport natin. So, check your passports. And then, ang sunod is yung GTE na ulit. GTE statement to prove yung temporary stay natin dito sa Australia. Pero this time, it should be addressed to immigration. Addressed directly to an immigration student visa officer. So, kailangan natin i-change yung mga chauvinist natin doon. So, yun. Hindi na ako magsasabi ng too much. And then next is, kailangan din natin dito yung certificate of employment natin from our current employer para may assurance sila. Kasi hindi ko na alam. Kailangan lang. Pero it will help as well para ma-justify na pwede mong ilagay dun sa statement mo na I want to pursue my master's degree para dito sa current employer ko. Gusto kong mag-level up sa position, blah, 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 chauvinist. So, yun. One tip. And then, next is kung may mga assets ka, like may kotse ka ba, may bahay ka ba, may lupa ka ba, may mga shares of stock, social. So, any assets that you have will really, really help to give them proof na they know na may babalikan ka sa Pilipinas. Sana all may babalikan. Charot. So, kailangan kasi nila ng may ties ka pa sa Philippines to assure na to back up with the genuine intention mo na magstay temporary sa Australia kasi may babalikan ka nga sa Pilipinas. So, next is yung financial capacity. The same thing that I've said. Bank statements. Bank statement na ngayon. Di na sila, I'm not sure if tumatanggap pa sila ng bank certificate, but it's the bank statement na talaga ngayon. So after all that, meron na, nasabit mo na siya, na-fill up mo na yung form online, dedirektahan ka na ni immigration website sa pagbayad. Siyempre, bayad to. Pagbayad online, I think that time, the same thing lang ang binayad namin also. Around $650 plus card fee. Non-refundable po ito. So, whether ma-issue ka ng visa or not, hindi na siya refundable. Di gaya ng sa na down payment mo sa school, pwede mo siyang i-refund. I don't know paano or magkano na lang makuha mo, pero I know they will refund you pag hindi na-approve yung student visa mo. Pero hopefully naman, sana, with prayers and faith and fighting spirit, ma-approve siya. So, pag nabayad na natin to, don't forget to get your TRN or transaction reference number because it will help you update sa status ng visa application mo. So, after that, kami, at that time, pagka-lodge namin yan, so kahit kasi through agent kami that time, since free lang naman yun sila kasi. Kami pa rin yung nag-lodge ng visa namin. They just helped us, supported us with a lot of information na kailangan. And then, ako pa rin yung nag-lodge online. So, tinulungan lang nila ako how to deal with it. So, pagka-lodge ko, napiyok ako. Pagka-lodge, nag-send agad. So, please be careful and please assure yung email na ilalagay mo dun sa visa lodgement online. Kasi, doon dedirekta ang immigration sa'yo ng lahat ng information na kailangan mo. So, dapat really make sure na active yung email and correct siya sa pagkalagay mo. Okay? So, and then you'll get your TRN din doon, mag-send din sila. And then, at that time, direkta silang nag-email sa amin. So, we needed the physical exam or health check and yung biometrics. Doon na nila agad sinend sa email ko and my husband's email. So, that's the time na kailangan namin gumastos na naman ulit for plane tickets to Manila. I think meron naman sa Cebu. I'm not sure with Davao, but I think meron din sa Davao. Davao, Cebu, and Manila. Wala pa kasi sa Zamboanga. So, yun, kailangan pa namin bumili ng plane ticket. And since biglaan siya, kasi gusto na din namin mapadaliin, hindi siya promo, so mahal siya. Mahal. Sakit sa bulsa. Pero, it's worth it naman. So, plane ticket, back and forth, and hotel accommodation while doing the biometrics and physical exam sa Manila. So, I'll just put another video for this kasi baka masyado nang mahaba. But, these are all the informations that you'll be needing. And then, after the physical exam or the health check and the biometrics, mag-aantay na lang po ulit tayo. Just make sure when you fill up those forms na ibibigay nila, make sure that everything is correct, accurate, and legible. Claro. Okay? So, next is we'll just wait for your student visa decision. And then, so remember to check everything na correct lahat ng information and nabigay mo lahat, na-attach mo lahat ng documents para there will be no delay. Okay? So, just wait for your visa decision via email and that's it. So, those are the steps to get your student visa here in Australia. And remember, because it's 2025, very strict na po si Australian Department of Immigration. So, kailangan natin maging very genuine sa intentions natin and mga papers natin dapat genuine lahat because once na magpro-provide po tayo ng mga hindi legal na papel or whatsoever, it would cost us. Kasi once nalaman nila na peke yun or whatsoever, you'll be banned for I think 3 or 5 years before ka makaka-apply ulit for a student visa. So, that would be all. Hindi ko na pahabain ito until our next informative session video with me. Thank you for watching. Hope it helps.